So I thought I'd come live today to share some information with you on the benefits of Reiki. And I don't know what happened, but my camera has disappeared. So I assume you can still see me. Okay, but before we start, I want to share some sound with you. And hopefully you're going to hear this through the microphone. I did test it, but I tested it with Zoom. So let's hope that Facebook will also allow you to hear this through the microphone. Just let that sound resonate with your being, and just let that sound help you ground to the earth and calm you down. So I am a Reiki master teacher, which means I am a Reiki master practitioner and a teacher. And I wanted to share with you some of the benefits of Reiki healing sessions. So Reiki induces a deep state of relaxation in a person. And there is now a large body of research that shows the benefits of Reiki and the benefits of getting into this deep state of relaxation. According to research, Reiki can benefit people receiving cancer treatments, struggling with chronic illness, struggling with work or life stress, and these are just examples. There are other research papers out there that show it can help with other things as well. And in my experience working with clients, some who have cancer or who are receiving cancer treatment and some who do not, um, Reiki really helps them. It can help them with the anxiety, the stress, the fear, the enormous load that comes with a cancer diagnosis, and then just the challenge of just going through the whole process. And it touches people on every level, and receiving a cancer diagnosis generates a lot of fear and anxiety in people. So my experience, because I do volunteer at the West Island Cancer Wellness Center, is that Reiki healing sessions really help people that are going through the whole process of cancer diagnosis, cancer treatment, and then even after, just the period of, they're well, they're in remission, but they need follow-up and testing down the road to see that the state of remission remains. Cancer and chronic illness are huge stresses on people and the people around them as well, and the caregivers if they have caregivers. But I also work with people who are regular people, not with any major physical illness that they're aware of, but they have, regular life stress, and they just need help. And my experience has been that Reiki helps people with sleeping problems, with stress, with anxiety, with some types of body pain, with tension in the body or the mind, with worry, with emotional distress, with that mental spinning wheel, where they just can't get off that spinning wheel and just calm down and, get a good night's sleep, or where they feel tired or sluggish, or they just need a pause to help them gather their energy. So my experience is that Reiki helps with all of these. Types are just common things that people go through in their daily life. And the research is now supporting the benefits of Reiki to help with these as well. And there's another study I read about that tested is it the placebo effect of Reiki that is making people feel better, or is there some kind of effect going on? And so what they did was they took actors and they trained them how to mimic all the Reiki movements that a trained practitioner would do on a person. And they had these people do sessions on people, and then they had real Reiki practitioners do sessions on people, and they compared the information, and what they found was that the people who received a mimic Reiki treatment from an actor didn't feel any change or any benefit, but the people who received the Reiki treatment from a trained practitioner did feel a benefit and did feel a change. So that means the Reiki treatment is actually doing something. And actually, maybe I should just say, what is Reiki? Well, Reiki is where it's been practiced for a long time around the world, but it was kind of formalized into the way we know it now by Master Usui in Japan in the late 1800s or early 1900s, and it is a way of connecting with universal life force energy, and that energy is channeled through the person and offered to the client. And what you do is you connect with the client's energy body, and the Reiki energy helps them with whatever healing they need. Reiki is gentle and it's benevolent, and the majority of people support a Reiki treatment with enormous benefit. So that's what Reiki is. And so, the research is very interesting in that it shows that there really is an effect. We don't exactly understand in a formal scientific manner exactly how Reiki works, but research shows that it does work. And for these reasons, Reiki is actually joining the mainstream medical community as a complementary holistic healing method. So hospitals and some medical clinics, especially in the US, are starting to have Reiki practitioners working in the hospital setting with people that especially are stressed or anxious. And as you probably know, most people get a little stressed or anxious when they have to go to the hospital or have an operation or a treatment, whatever it is. So it's actually becoming something that is really quite common now. And I read some other studies that show that generally the benefits of a Reiki session last up to a year, and that the ideal minimum number of sessions is 4 sessions in a row to really provide deep, benefits to the person. And the recommended frequency is twice a week or once a week. So I thought that was really interesting information that I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to put the links to a couple of these studies in the post, so you can read them if you'd like to, read more. And if you have questions, please contact me. If you want to book a session, you can go to my website. There are links on my page. There should be a link in this post as well. And I have availability, so get in touch and we will work out a date and a time. And if you want to come at a time when I listed myself as not available, just contact me and we'll see if we can work out something or not. So I hope that you enjoyed this information. I hope you could hear my lovely singing bowl, my brass Himalayan singing bowl. Actually, it's Tibetan, I should say, but, well, Himalayan because Tibet has Himalayas in, in the country. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. And be kind to yourself. And let's see if you can hear my bowl again. This time I'm going to just strike it not so hard. We'll hear some of the softer